Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
What's good? What's good?
What the French toast is there to think about?
It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one. So, yeah. Woo, this is going to be a doozy out here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all already know. I say it all the time. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a situation here. Will the AI doll take over, you know what I'm saying, the future of womanhood? I mean, you know, hold on here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on here. It's a lot to think about here. This is crazy. So, you know, they out in California, they, you know, of course, they building this doll and things like that. Well, they have done that. And yeah, it's a sexual doll, you know, it's nowhere around it. Yeah, it's very much real. They're training it for all types of purposes and things like that. They're getting it together. They're getting it together out there. So you know what? I was let's go here now. And yeah, we got Miss Danica Marie. She's going to, you know, enlighten us on this situation because yeah, you know, from a woman's standpoint and just, you know, kind of thinking about it, it's gonna get very much crazy if this goes any further. It's gonna get very much crazy. So what we gonna do, we gonna dive off into it and we gonna put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on this time.
Yeah, they cute, they be sexy and everything, but they're not gonna be able to give you what a woman can give you. They are now, ladies, making these rubber creatures, all right? Be able to give these men what you can give these men and better. We're gonna play the video. I said, what? It may be a rap. It may be a rap after this shit. Like what? How can you as a woman compete with, I don't even know what to call these things. I can't call them women, but I mean, God dog. How is you as a woman going to be able to realistically, no pun intended, compete with something, okay, we're gonna call it something, that again can shut up, can get turned off and turn you on, Lord have mercy. You don't have to feed, you don't have to pay a bill for. I mean, she can shut the fuck up. You know, like how.
Don't do it.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Don't do it. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. It's crazy. So, you know, to man, you know, technology, wow, this thing it's getting pushed. Man, it's getting pushed in such a major way out here. And yes, you know, there are ups and downs to this situation here, but at the end of the day, we're gonna keep going. Let's let her cook because she fried this thing like, you know, fish in hot grease. I mean, let's just, you know, real talk.
How? Well, she can't cook, she can't clean. Well, according to a lot of y'all don't want to do that anyway, right? Because y'all the first ones talking about, I ain't your mama, I ain't your maid, I ain't your servant. So technically, Lord have mercy, technically, she is doing what you do and better. I don't like this. I don't like this. But anyway, one man, okay? It says, I have a doll. Been happy with her. He called it a her. All right? He called it a her. This is a problem. This is a problem. Hold on. We can hit 400. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. This needs to be widespread. Okay? This is a state of emergency. Ladies, they are replacing you. One man says he has one. He has a doll. He calls it a her, right? Which would indicate that he sees her as something that is real. This is just been happy with her for a couple of years. I can answer your dog questions and clear some of the mystery. Do y'all see that this stuff is like happening right before our eyes in real time? You all are being replaced. See, it was one thing, and thank you, the W battle. It was one thing when we had to quote unquote compete for the women overseas. You know what I mean? That was one thing. But to now have to compete with a damn doll, I mean, see, the argument could be made with the women overseas that they could essentially give you some of the same problems as the women here, right? Oh, those women, you know, just because they're more covert with what they're trying to do, don't get it twisted. They'll do you just as dirty and they'll do this. You could argue that. One could argue that, but with a dog, this shit ain't got no ulterior motive. She just there.
Hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Man, it's raw out here. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy and crazy. And this is the deal here. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere out in California, they've started creating these dolls right here. And yeah, you know, now my theory is with this AI situation, real talk, you know, because there's consequences to anything that mankind does. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, you know, cars and anything, it's going to need maintenance. So, you know, like, what would be the maintenance that you would need to do with this particular type of, you know, basically fucking toy? I mean, you know, hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Yo, basically a toy.
You know, to fulfill you and please you. Like, she's literally designed to do that for you. You know, well, nature tried to design us as women to do that for the men. That's what nature, God, the universe tried to, you know, make us for. But since we don't want to act right, I mean, I guess they just got to redo this shit. And it's crazy. But you have these creatures that are deliberately designed to be a help me bitch. Like, what? To be submissive. To study you so that I can be customized to your needs. How many of you women can compete with that? How many? Clarence says, I'm so glad that you are approaching this topic. I'm saving up to get one myself. I gotta take a poll. Hold on, I gotta take a poll. Hold on. I used to laugh at people like you, Clarence. One man, I used to laugh. I'm like, these dudes just, you gotta be lame as fuck. But now, I don't know. To be honest, like it's getting that bad. Y'all see these chicks out here, you know, just trying to just do the man the dirtiest. So now I'm reaching a level to where it's like, you can't even say that these men are, you know, subpar or they're not where they need to be and all of that. Like, a lot of them are just ultimately trying to protect themselves, protect their peace, their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this a logical and feasible option? Will this be the new norm? Will this be socially acceptable? We got questions. Clara says, I'm so glad that you are approaching this topic. I'm saving up to get one myself. Lord have mercy. Modern women have worked on my nerves too much. I'm done. With that being said, let me go. We're going to start this poll early. 500, y'all. Y'all give us 400 likes.
Now, okay. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm going to dive a little bit more further. And we're going to get to the video. And because I really want y'all to check this out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on here. Let's go here. I think this is where it's going to start. Let me
go to sleep. And she just.
Hold on.
Okay. Let me. No.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
They said no temper tantrums. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Thank you, Stan.
Hold on. Where is okay? Hold on. I think we're right here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Meet Harmony. The sex robot from California-based Realbotics has been in development since 2016. It can tell jokes, talk dirty, and make realistic noises and facial expressions during sex.
What? Hold on. I am going to re-ask my poll after I show this video. Do you understand me? What did it just say that she can do? Let's take it back. Let me blow it up for y'all. This shit crazy. Let's blow it up for y'all. She got the green hypnotic eyes and shit. I just don't know. Hold on.
It can tell jokes.
She can tell jokes. You know, so if you want to, crack a little joke here and there, she can tell a joke for you, lighten your mood. Lord have mercy. What else can Cindy do? What was her name? Let's start it over. Oh, her name was Harmony. What else can Harmony do? Harmony can bring harmony to your damn life, bitch. Lord have mercy.
Meet Harmony. The sex robot from California-based Realbotics has been in development since 2016. It can tell jokes, talk dirty.
Talk dirty.
Yo.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Okay now. Hey, listen. You talk about having a, basically, and I could see how this really could be dangerous and things like that for the long run of the mental stability of a man to have this, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, though, too, life is about balance. Sometimes, when your woman don't feel like doing it, sometimes, things like that, it's kind of like, okay, maybe you need to sit your ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the human thing. Like, just like you get tired, she gets tired. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of humans, period. Regardless of what. I'm just gonna keep it 100% on the facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will sit around there and want what they want when they want it exactly at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't gonna work. That don't ever work in life.
What the French toast is there to think about?
That don't ever work in life. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have certain boundaries by nature that's put upon you. Just like you don't walk out in the middle of the goddamn safari, you know what I'm saying? Talk about, I'm finna just walk up to these lions and just, just to say hi and shit. You're not gonna do that. That's a nature boundary. We supposed to have certain boundaries by nature. So, now we're trying to overcome certain boundaries in certain ways due to certain conditions in society where, men en masse are, some are, have lonely issues, things like that. Maybe not, whatever you want to call it. I'm just being honest with you.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You know what I'm saying? And to just keep it real, I don't see them trying to come up with a doll for a chick, like for the women. That just ain't gonna happen. Not like that. Let's keep going real quick.
She can tell jokes and talk dirty. This is a man's dream come true, bitch. You are the best of all worlds. You can go to sleep on command. You can wake up when I want you to, when I feel like being bothered with you. You can lighten my load in more ways than one. And you can talk dirty. Come on. From what my brother be telling me, a lot of y'all don't make no noise. Y'all just be starfishing. Right? And you don't even say nothing, just starfish. So, Harmony, she's more than likely gonna starfish too, but at least she can talk dirty back to you. At least that's what Harmony can do. Crack jokes, talk dirty to you, and what else can Harmony do?
And make realistic noises and facial expressions during sex.
Make realistic noises and facial expressions during the...
Yo,
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Oh my goodness. So yeah, they really diving off deep into this business venture. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a business. This is a true business, and I guarantee you, those who have the funds will make it rain on this chick or this AI toy. I mean, hey. Yo, it's getting crazy out here. It's been crazy, hey. Hold on here. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
you old fish-eyed fool.
The ex. A lot of y'all just be there. So I don't know. Not looking that great.
The more you interact with me, the smarter I become.
Oh, shit. Harmony said, the more you interact with me, the smarter I become. What does that mean, ladies? What that means is she's going to be taking up a lot of the time that a man could be spending with you on her. That's what that means, Lindas.
Now, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, too, I think that could be quite dangerous long run. Now, of course, looking at it at face value, it'll probably be fun for a little while to have something like that. But on the big picture side, for the long run, let's say this takes off and, men start buying these things. And let's say we go maybe 30 years deep into men being able to buy these dolls. Now, first off, too, where does it actually leave, women? Where really, where would that leave women?
French toast is there to think about?
We talking about, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, aunties, things like that, female cousins, period. What would that really leave them? We already see the state of mind that most women are in nowadays because they don't have men in their lives and things like that. Let's just keep it 100 out here. So where would that really leave them in a terrible state if a man is getting pleasure and set other things from this artificial doll? Because we all know at certain points in life, men can get content with certain shit.
And what the French
We
toast
just
is
like
there to
that.
think about?
You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the structure, the discipline that needs to be had to stay focused, stuff like that. I'm not, advertising for this right now, but I'm just saying at the same time too, men do have a level that they'll go in life and they get content. They'll get, comfortable basically. And, it just kind of is what it is. And if you got, a certain amount of men out here that are, already, off the rails, basically, I'm just saying. Then yeah, they probably would choose something like this. You know what I'm saying? It kind of is what it is.
A lot of y'all saying this is creepy, this sounds scary, but hey, 35% of y'all said you ready to go. And with her being this lifelike, ladies, ain't no more. If y'all thought it was bad now, it's gonna get worse. These men, they don't want to go on no dates. These men, they don't want to spend no money. These men, they ain't trying to wine and dine. These men, now all of their time is going to be spent on Harmony, interacting with her to make her smarter and learn him better. So why? She can accommodate him more. It's just not looking good. It's not looking good.
And no, it's not looking good because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the seeking also of men is also part of what should be, which is the pair bonding situation that happens with, say a woman to a man. Most women in today's society can't do that because that's, basically been broken throughout having so many different partners and so many different sexual encounters and things like that. But It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? This is getting tight out here. A lot of people, y'all don't understand, but it's getting tight out here. This is crazy.
The smarter I become.
The Harmony robot works by connecting via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to an artificial intelligence Android application called Harmony AI. Anyone can download the Harmony AI app onto their smartphone, create an avatar, and start building a relationship with their virtual lover. Realbotix claims that Harmony AI is capable of learning its users' moods, preferences, and behavior patterns, and responding accordingly, creating an illusion of intimacy.
Did y'all hear that shit? 700, don't play with us. We can hit 800. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? They said robot pit. Don't do that. Robot pimping. Do I need to call my officers?
Robot.
And I see y'all donations. I'm gonna get
crazy.
to them. Y'all give me a second. We gotta really analyze what's going on here. Harmony and other lifelike dolls like her will study the man that she is with, learning what he likes, what he doesn't like, and reacting accordingly. She will know what kind of mood you are in so that she can make it better. Oh, are you feeling sad today? Oh, let me tell you a joke. And if you don't feel like hearing a damn joke, guess what else you can do? You can say, Harmony, go to sleep. You know, so you have the option.
See, one thing I definitely know about society, man, like having these options is crazy. Having these options is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna move it up just a little bit, see where we go from there. Hold on, because I want to get
Virtual lover.
Did y'all hear that? You can create her to your liking. Whatever you like, baby. Do you like an afro? I can give you an afro. Do you like straight blonde hair? I can give you straight blonde hair.
Damn.
Do you like big juicy lips? I can give you big juicy lips. Do you like paper thin potato chip lips? I can give you that too. You can customize them. What else they say? They said that the hookup is easy. Right? I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. No Master P. All you gotta do is connect it to your Bluetooth. You ready to go. This is scary. Will women be replaced? We have real life, no pun intended, legitimate questions. No, they won't hit the wall. They won't age at all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't think y'all understand how dangerous this is. This is dangerous. You can customize. Do you want one to look like Beyonce? You know, what you want? You want curls? You want bangs? What you want? Lord have mercy.
Create an avatar and start building a relationship with their virtual lover. Realbotix claims that Harmony AI is capable of learning its users' moods, preferences, and behavior patterns, and responding accordingly, creating an illusion of intimacy. Realbotix company also working on several different sensors to increase the ways that the robot can react to the user. These include touch sensors, accelerometers, internal heaters, and fluid compartments.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. I am so serious. Did y'all hear that?
Oh yeah, we heard it.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, y'all out there, man. Hey,
You old fish-eyed fool.
y'all out there crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, they also got the doll to where she could heat up, naturally lubricate, things like that. It's man, wow, it's just wide open out here now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm on the dark side. So listen, look, my question also is real talk. Hold on. My question also is, what is the maintenance fee on this thing?
And what the French toast is there to think about?
What the? What's the maintenance fee on this thing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is like, because Jesus Christ. Listen, you have to keep maintenance on that. Wow. Man, it's getting weird out here.
They are trying to develop something to where the woman-like creature can be heated and well lubricated. The chat is always a fucking mess. Always a better listener. This is crazy. Ladies, they are saying that this lifelike dog woman, right, is gonna get wetter than you. She's gonna get warmer than you. Lord have mercy. It is not just gonna be this, rubbery type of interaction. They're giving the experience and the illusion of having a real life partner. And it's developing beyond just X. The men are now going to be able to get emotional support, mental support, as well as the physical support. And what makes this even better than you, and I hate to even admit this and say that, but she can go to sleep on command.
Yo.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all better stop playing out there. Yo. Hey.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud, too.
Right. Women been screaming for the longest, saying men ain't this, men ain't that, you know what I'm saying? And, most of the women only fooling with a certain percentage of men, which is okay, fine, but listen, look, one thing I do know about mankind, is mankind will always find a way.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, I really do think there will be side effects with a situation like this. This is very crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to this. I wanted her to because she mentioned how much something like that would cost. And it's crazy. It's a crazy amount. And I'm also thinking about the maintenance on this situation. And then what would this type of situation actually mentally do to a man over a long period of time of having this AI interaction versus actual human interaction, with the woman, how would that, drive him differently as a man in society, as far as, his willing to go out and gain resources and gain, knowledge and try to better himself, continuing to better himself to, be a productive citizen among society. Because I'm sorry, but it just kind of is what it is. Throughout all of history, women have been our, drive to, boost society.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And, keep this thing on this planet that we call Earth, going. I mean, let's just keep it real. This is real. This can get real dangerous at the same time too. If we notice anything about when we create technologies and stuff like that on this planet, whether we build skyscrapers or whatever, skyscrapers fall. They have flaws, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything mankind makes has a flaw to it. You know what I'm saying? When the universe or God or, however you want to put it, you know what I'm saying, in your particular life,
And what the French toast is there to think about?
the universe doesn't necessarily have flaws. It has obstacles. So, flaws are totally different from obstacles. You can overcome obstacles, but flaws, you're not going to be able to, really do too much about that, because flaws are, something that is going to occur with what mankind makes, because we're flawed as humans, period.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Because we won't do the right things, by life itself. And, we try to go opposite towards what's already preset for us. That's the reason why we're flawed, because we try to go opposite of what's preset for us to do. It's some, we're already mapped out. It's just like ants. When they're building mound, everything is mapped out for them. It's innately in them to do this, to do that, and that which builds an ant mound. They don't go against that and, try to do something else. It just don't work that way. But, we as humans, we tend to do that. So, we're creating these situations and things like that, just like with the cars that drive themselves. That's going to have flaws to it too. You know what I'm saying? We're incorporating too much technology in our lives.
The French toast is there to think
I'm just
about?
going to put it that way, because we really are. We're incorporating too much technology into our lives. We're starting to get super personal with this technology, and that's going to be a huge downfall for humanity. I think we're going to really need to back off that, but it's not going to happen because that's just where we're going. That's where we're going.
And what the French toast is there to think
We're
about?
headed there.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Speaking of nagging, persistent pain.
Watch it, sucker.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Don't believe the hype.
Hey, that's just where we're going. That's just where we're going. We can't sit here and, believe the hype on this. I think this would be a very dangerous situation long run. Of course, at first everybody, the men that can't do it probably would, but, I think this would be a very dangerous situation for us to get into as men on this planet, long term, for our mental health and every damn thing. Dealing with a doll. I mean, come on, man. Long term, it's seems like we're starting to try to do the inevitable, and of course, the mass amount of women, they won't quote unquote act right or however, what I'm saying, which some a lot, are out here, really cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. But
What the French toast is there to think about?
But I just really think that this is going to be a very horrible, sad situation for a long term. You know what I'm saying? For a long term situation to have that. And I wouldn't participate in it, because no, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, keep trying a little bit than that's just not gonna work out right long term. That's gonna mess up society. That's gonna mess up everything. Cause even if they make a doll, for women, innately, with knowing women's nature, they're not going to be able to deal with that. Now, like I say, it would be fun at first with each side. It would be fun, but long term, especially when women they can't stand to see you as a man, as a flesh and blood man, sitting around the house all day. I mean, you know.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, deep down inside, they want a man to provide, protect, and things like that. Like, you know, if they had a dog like that, he can't really provide or fucking protect. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He can't do shit. Yeah, he'll be, you know, let's just say the situation different. They build a dog for the women like that could talk and, you know, crack jokes and this and that, woo the woo or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She can make them however she like. Eventually, that's not going to suffice, and that's going to work it's going to work more quickly for for a woman than it would for a man. A man will probably deal with that dog a lot longer than a woman would deal with her dog. Because, you know, eventually she's gonna be like, listen, look, this dude, you know, he's not gonna be able to do what a flesh and blood man can do. You know, definitely not gonna be able to give her children.
And what the French toast is there to think
So,
about?
you know, that's a crazy thing about, hey, it kind of is what it is though, man. You know, I took this on a little bit long, but you know, yeah. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Mad love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things. You know, yeah. And like I always say.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Check. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? What the hell going on with my damn mic out here, man? Wow. Hold on. Wow. But that, my friends, is the bottom line. And yeah, we'll see you next time.